But yeah, leading up to so this event on the 29th, like I said, we're building a party bus, and when I say we're building, I mean we are physically building the party bus.
It is
Because
still in the works.
I have, I
Like,
have.
but what's the bus like? Was it a school bus?
Yeah, so we bought a 40-foot Bluebird.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what the Bluebird is. What is that?
Yeah, it's your typical school bus.
But wait,
Bluebird's
it does
just,
have a Bluebird on it.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
has
yeah.
a logo of a bird on it.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
says blue. Yeah.
And our logo being an owl, I'm like, we got to name the bus Kingbird. Like, I gotta
Oh,
just.
nice. So you guys gonna like have it like a sunroof or something, or a sky roof or something?
So it's going to go through a few iterations based on what we can get done for each thing. Eventually, I do want the roof to open up, but that's going to be a little ambitious for this one. So we actually basically cut out windows and full stacks for the PA, so we can pull up, basically take a piece of sheet metal off, and we've got the PA going. And then my background in video production, we've got video walls and LEDs and everything and lights set up on the bus, and then the middle of it opens up for the DJ. And that's the part that I want to be more of a dramatic reveal, but we'll get there. And then we're putting like a sorry, I keep turning my head, but we put like a bedroom on there, so when we hit the road, we can just crash on there and then basically pull it up to events.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's
Yeah.
definitely minimalist living for us, but it's really about just being able to throw the party.
Yeah, man. Just getting out there and, like, listen, we are a small organization, but we had a purpose and we wanted to see it fulfilled, and we want to get out there and do things that probably go under the radar for some of the other bigger companies, and getting out there to these events and being with people is where we thrive. So it's what we want to do and how we want to go about marketing this company. So social media is a really powerful tool, but everybody's there, and getting out there in person is something people have kind of forgotten about, and so we're here kind of trying to capitalize on that.
That's the biggest thing, is making that human connection. Once you're able to establish that human connection, you tend to like have more confidence in the product.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you this, I've met a lot of people who have created products similar to this. They don't have your guys' personality.
Oh, thank you.
They're very corporate and very like, oh, we'll send a rep or something. Like, no, like, you guys showed up, you want to talk about the product, this is your baby.
And the rep that they send over is like, it's like an informant. It's like, this person is not a real person. This person is a 38-year-old in high school, dressing like a high schooler, being like, "Oh, where are the drugs at, homie?" Like,
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, it's like,
Hello, fellow kids.
Yeah, good evening, youth. Like, something about you, man.
Yeah. No, listen, I take that as a huge compliment. I appreciate it. One of the things when I set out was making sure that the company was a positive message, and getting out there. I wanted to be the face of the company. I wanted people to know who they're buying from, just not even from a vanity thing, but just to know the message behind the brand and what we put it out there for, because this isn't by any means a cash grab or anything. This is a passion project, and something, like I said, we wanted to see exist, and we saw through to getting it out there on market, and now just building it into something that we can touch as many people as possible with. Cool. So
where do you see the company a year from now?
I'm hoping we can do a lot more content making, and provide a platform for creatives. That is my overall goal. So we want to get some YouTube stuff going. We want to get some events going, some of our own events versus just showing it to others. And really just kind of building a community, hence the Maestro Society. The idea behind that is the community that we're building, people using it. We call them usurpers because our tagline is "Take the crown." Usurper, you take the crown by force. And the entire message behind that. So if you look on the back, it says "Fuel your passion," and that is because I hate the rise and grind, make a buck mentality.
Yeah.
I like the rise and pursue what you're passionate about each day mentality. I think it's a better take. And Take the Crown is my version of like just try and be the best in your space. Whatever you're passionate about, just wake up every day and do one step closer to being as best you can in that space. So we want to answer your question, we want to get back to giving back to the community and giving people a platform, spotlighting artists, and really doing some cool things in that regards.
Okay. And what is your guys' favorite flavor? Like, what's the one you highly recommend?
I have two. I don't know if that's fair, but
that's fine.
I like to start my day with the watermelon candy. And then this has been us for the last like 3 weeks, just going till we can't see it anymore. I'll do the blue slush probably around dinner time to kind of do the last half of the day's work.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will tell you my favorite flavor. The thing I will say is 2 scoops is probably about all you want to do in a day. So yeah, from the FDA point of view, it is 400 milligrams is kind of where they tell you to stay. Okay. And we are there's 150 of immediate release caffeine, and there's 50 milligrams of extended release, which is unique to our product, so it actually lasts longer, but that only yields about 32 after your body's done processing everything, so it's about 180 milligrams. So 2 scoops in a day will probably do you right.
Yeah.
As far as my favorite flavor, passion fruit orange guava is mine. I like that is just a unique flavor, and I'm not the biggest fan of sweet. And not that these are like crazy sweet, because that's one thing we hear a lot. It's like, oh, this isn't too sweet.
Yeah.
And that's probably because I developed the flavors and I'm not a big sweet person. But the passion fruit orange guava, like I'm that citrus person. Orange flavors, like lemon, lime, like those have been my flavors growing up. So
I'm thinking that the strawberry kiwi might be the one for me, because I like strawberry kiwi anything.
Yeah,
That's Nick's mom's favorite. Like
she's probably gone through more bottles of it than anyone.
Has gone through so much of it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and we use our own product. I think that's another strong thing.
Yeah.
I do know some other companies it's not necessarily the case, and so I made it for us to use first and foremost, and then it was like everybody else can benefit from this. But no, strawberry kiwi is a great take on strawberry kiwi. I'm excited. If you're a strawberry kiwi fan, I'm excited to get your feedback on it.
Oh,
we really dialed that. We dialed all of them in.
Oh, nice. So you said that you were in a band. What was the name of the band that you were in, and what kind of music?
So I was in a band called Last Chance for Sarah.
Okay.
And we
Wait, let me go off of your name.
Okay.
What kind of music?
Okay. Yeah, that's fun.
Last Chance for Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like My Chemical Romance type.
Was you going? No, because he knows
Hawthorne
music.
Heights, man.
No.
I will say we did an open for Hawthorne Heights.
Oh, you did?
But we also opened for Metro Station, so
See, I was gonna go a little classy. I was gonna go a little what you call it, Hall & Oates. Sarah Smile. Would you smile a while for me?
He said rock, dude.
He said rock? Yeah, you see? I was gonna try to go for the genre. I'm like, nah, because rock just seems like, oh no, that's too on the nose. It has to be like obscure or something. So I'm like, hey, what could it be? What could it be?
So it was a unique take. We were a heavy rock band with EDM influences. So we had a lot of synths. We had a lot of like dancey kick parts and that kind of stuff. I believe we dropped our album like 2010, and we had a lot of fun going out there. It was.
Did you do like stuff like because I used to work at not American, I did, but FYE, and I used to see a lot of emo music and stuff like that, just playing in the background. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. Did you do the guitar toss in the air like that when it's wrapped around your waist?
So funny.
Karate kicks.
Funny story about that.
I'm like, so this is what gets people off, huh?
Yeah. No, it's funny story about that. We did used to do that.
Loved it.
Yeah.
And one of the last shows.
That's how you met.
Wow, he gets his leg really up there.
I gotta see what else he can do.
Hey, karate guy. Sup?
No, the guitar spin thing we absolutely did. And one of the last shows we played, my brother was in the band. He was the bass player. Mm-hmm. And we were on a smaller stage than we were used to. And I go to do it, and I whacked him in the head. Yeah, it was definitely collateral damage. So, like, I'm, like, trying to get back to the microphone to sing the next part while making sure I didn't just concuss my brother.
But I've never seen any videos of people get...
everybody.
Yeah.
Basically took a break.
Oh my God, dude. I've never seen anybody actually get hit with it. Well, there was that one time in Nirvana the guitarist threw his guitar.
Oh yeah, and like got knocked out.
Yeah, he knocked himself out.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that live, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm like, oh, he's acting like he's drunk. Then, later on you find out like, oh yeah, he knocked himself out. I'm like, did he really? I'm like, no, he didn't. I look at it and I'm like, oh yeah, he's concussed. He's concussed. I'm like, oh snap! So that's pretty cool that I'm hearing that firsthand.
Oh, I've seen some stuff, man. I've seen it go off and like put a hole in a speaker. Yeah,
On purpose?
No. Like it coming off the straps, because you'd see the bigger bands do. You'd see the bigger bands do it, and then these kids would try it, but they didn't realize there was a thing called strap locks to keep the guitar on the strap. They're trying it with their regular straps, and whoo!
Oh, so there's gear for it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't just throw a regular guitar.
So I can't go into.
The way the straps work is like a little slot, and then you. lock it in.
So I can't go into
So while
Guitar
you're doing
Center
it,
and
he
be
gets-
like, let me just try this out.
I mean, just the one time you could.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not officially endorsing you.
I think that would be the first thing I'd do if I ever buy a guitar. I'm like, wait, before I even play it, let me just toss it around my body. I'm like, all right, we're good. We're good.
Listen, man, maybe we come up with a new product like a dummy guitar. Just
Yeah.
to the weight with.
Just have one of those fitness classes that all you do is just toss that and just do karate kicks around. Everybody in the whole class is just karate kicking and doing all this. This is a workout. If there's hip hop aerobics, there's got to be like emo aerobics.
Oh, that would be amazing. I don't know if you've seen
There has to be.
Matt
It has to be.
Cutthall, and he's like doing a video series called "Emo's Not Dead." It's
Yes.
yes. And
Oh,
he,
guy.
I don't know if he's a trained dancer or not, but there are videos where he's like dancing with people you can see are trained dancers, and he's like putting
Really?
in work.
You know what? I think it's one of those things like in what's that movie? The Other Guys, where you make fun of something for so long that you're starting to be good at it. I think that's what it is. That's what he falls into.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you making fun of it. Now you're it, bro.
Yeah.
You're so good at it. You're basically a professional.
Yeah, man, he's getting some big people in those, like some
Yeah, he had a
people
cruise
from back
like
in the day.
before in 2019. I think it was like an emo cruise that he had.
That's amazing.
And I was like, God damn.
Damn, we missed that.
Yeah, right?
I'm so upset.
It's like one of those things like, oh shit, this shit sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Until you see the price and it's like
No
an emo
one's
cruise.
hanging out by the pool. No one is hanging out by the pool.
Everybody,
You don't want to see that.
everybody's having their like the self dread.
San Francisco up to Portland, Oregon. You know what I mean?
Maybe we're gonna hit all the
It's all
rainy
rain,
places
baby.
right underneath this cloud. We're just gonna take this boat right underneath this cloud, and everybody's gonna be
Everybody's officially depressed.
yeah.
It takes forever to get on the boat because everybody's hair products are being.
Yeah. You put this in your hair? Impossible. Impossible. Oh my god. That's
No, that's awesome. I come from the emo scene. We were just at When We Were Young in November.
that's
that big
amazing.
like emo.
yeah, that's the Blink-182, right?
Well, Blink-182 I think is playing this year. This past year
Oh,
was.
they've done this before.
Yeah, we were just there in November. It was the first one. Everybody thought it was going to be another Fire Fest when it came out. People were like, "This doesn't exist" because of the bands they got.
I mean,
It was like,
ridiculous. Every single big band.
You know
from,
what's
like,
funny
the
about that?
2000s.
Like I was talking to my friends yesterday about it because we were talking about Blink-182 and what's the guy's name? He came back to the band. Where are you?
yeah. How am I not thinking of his name?
Mark, I don't know.
They performed.
Mark is the
They
bass
performed at
player.
Coachella.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
it
did.
was his first performance
Yeah.
back with the actual
Yeah.
band and stuff. And you guys are bringing it up, and I just found out that they have like everybody there. They have not Nonpoint. Nonpoint's not going to be there. What are
They don't have Lincoln Park, okay?
Linkin Park is not going to be there. I haven't seen Linkin Park in a long time, but I have like I'm hearing their music a lot more often, which
Yeah.
is pretty cool to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Nonpoint, I think. Isn't Nonpoint going to be at Rockville or no? They're
Yeah,
from
the one
down
that's
here.
in Daytona.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be in
Daytona.
Daytona.
Yeah.
They're most definitely going to be in Daytona. But I'm trying to find what band that really caught my eye. Sum 41.
So,
That's what
yeah,
it was.
yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, Sum 41's going to be there? I was like, wait a minute.
This might be.
Sum 41, the sum of 41 is going to be there?
Like,
wait a
no
minute.
way, really?
I felt like I felt real like, oh yeah, might want to check my pockets to see if I got enough money for that.